Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video we're just going to be adding the logic to our back button that we've added, as well as our delete chat button, so that they actually perform an action inside of our chat page. So to do that, what we're going to do is that we are going to go to the functions that are responsible for generating these UI elements, and that is going to be our build function or build UI function, inside of which we have this column which consists of our top bar where we have all of these different widgets. So for our primary action button, we have this icon button which has icons.delete as its value. So what we're going to do is that we're going to have this perform an action when onPressed is called. So for our first button, primary action, when onPressed is called, which is the delete, I'm going to do page provider dot, and then I should have the delete chat function, and then do command save. If I go to my chat page provider and go to the delete chat function, you're going to see that it just goes back and then it calls our db.delete chat. And we'll verify that in a later video. For now, I've just linked it up. And then what I'm going to do is that I'll take our secondary action button, which is a arrow back. So I know this button refers to this button. And what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to call the page provider and then dot go back function, and then add a semicolon to command save. With this, I'm going to wait for the hot reload to complete. And then if I click on the back button, we should go back, as you can see. And if I go to the new text, you can see that it works here as well. So now with this, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to go to the chat, the group chat, and I'm going to add some messages. So I believe that I've logged in as Robert. So what I'm going to say Phila, and I don't know why I typed P so many times, but I'll say Philadelphia. And then I'll say nice, and I'll send a longer message this time, nice city, just to see how our UI handles longer texts, which are longer than one line. Nice city, you should. And then I'll say, and well, I do not know why it's like doing that, but nice city, you should definitely, or I'll just use the abbreviation definitely visit. And with this, what I'll do is that I'll add the call to our send message. When doing this, you're going to see that it says Philadelphia, nice city, you should definitely visit. And then what I'll do is that I'll go back to just highlight a problem. I'm adding these dummy messages, log out, go back, log in as Hussein, and then say log in, go to the thing, and then I'll say busy making a course nowadays. However, once I'm free, I'll definitely, and I do not know what's the problem with Flutter not reading input properly. I'll for sure, let's just say for sure, come and visit. And with this, I'll send the message. Boom. And as you can see, the actual logic for handling multiple line widgets or multi-line messages also works pretty well. So now the problem that I wanted to highlight, which we'll fix in the next video, is that if I go back and I open up the chat, you're going to see that it never scrolls us down to the end of our chat. We come and we see the first message that appeared. So what I'd like to do is that once all of the messages have been loaded, I'd like to auto scroll to the bottom of the messages list so I can see the most up-to-date message or the last message that was sent in the chat. So we're going to do that in the next video. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.